Hello, guys. Happy New Year. I'm so excited to be with you on this new year. Thank you very much for making 2024 a very powerful and a very wonderful year. Thank you for being part of the Precision FX um, uh, family. Thank you to every one of you, those of you that participated in any of our programs, Derive Challenge programs, some of you that got our AI, some of you that took our courses, and many of you that passed prop firms with our help. I want to appreciate all of you for making 2024 worth it. So, guys, it's a new year, and I hope you have enjoyed the past 2024. So now we are already into 2025, and I am coming to you today with my heart full of thanksgiving. I'm grateful to God that we all made it into the year. So last year, many of you made a lot of money, using our programs, especially those of you that took our, I know of any of our AI robots. Many of you make a lot of money. I got lots and lots and lots of testimonies of a lot of you making quite a tremendous amount of money with the help of our AI robots. Okay, and again, those of you that joined our money printing services, the Derive money printing services, our mega, our Ember Moon Dollar Madness, our signal services on Derive on V75, we literally printed money every single week in those programs. So, guys, it is the new year. And I know you may still be enjoying at your hometown. I'm not even back to my base, but then the year waits for nobody. Today is already actually 2nd of January. So the year is already in full gear. So guys, we are also in full gear. So we're not going to let the year pass us by. We're not going to relent. We're not going to, get lazy. Don't get lazy, okay? Don't get lazy. This year is going to be better than last year, but then you have to put in the work, okay? So guys, I'm not going to take your time. This is my first video of the year, but I want to use this opportunity to give you a very special gift, something that I never thought I was going to do. Okay, something I never imagined I was ever going to do. I'm going to do it today. Now, if you're on this watching this video on this channel right now, and you're yet to be subscribed to our YouTube channel or to our Telegram channel, right now, click on that subscribe button and make sure to click on the notification icon so that every single time I post a video like this, you are able to be notified on time. Okay, so guys, if you are hearing me right now, I want to guarantee you that if you're going to take action and do what I'm going to be telling you today to do, you are going to make this year your best year so far. Okay, this year is going to be your best year so far. Okay, so you see, every year people make New Year resolutions. They decide, oh, I'm going to do this in this year. I'm not going to do that this year. I'm not. But 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks into the year, 1 month into the year, they are already back to their old self. They are already back to their old procrastinating, their old self that is always lazy, that is not focused, that is still doing the same old mistakes. I mean, while expecting a different outcome, don't be that person in this year. And you see, when people make New Year resolutions, I tell them, if you're not already doing what you have resolved to do in the new year, you are most likely, the chances are that you're most likely not going to be able to do it. Okay? So the question I have to ask you this year, have you resolved to make a lot of money from the Forex market? A lot of you say, oh, maybe Forex is not my thing. Maybe this one is not my thing. Maybe trading is not my thing. The reason you feel it's not your thing is because you haven't given it the necessary attention it requires. If you give it the attention it requires, trust me, it's going to be your thing. And before you know it, it's actually going to relieve you of your present 5 or rather 8 to 5 job if you're going to give it the time that it requires. You can do that. But I don't want to waste your time. I'm not here to preach to you. Okay, you had, I trust you went to church on New Year's service, those of you that are Christians. And I trust that you had a lot of sermon, a lot of motivational, inspirational preaching on the new year and what to expect. So I'm not going to dwell on that. But I'm here because I want to give you a powerful gift this new year so that you have no excuse as to why your life has not been better, why you're not literally printing money this year. Okay, so I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say, because what I'm about to say will change your life. In fact, I'm going to pull down this video in less than 2 weeks. I will not leave this video up because, a lot of you have a habit of coming after 1 month to ask me for those, gifts. This video is going to be pulled down exactly 2 weeks from today. Okay, so if you're watching this video right now, I can tell you that you are fortunate. God have answered your 2025 New Year Eve prayer. Okay, so pay attention to what I'm about to say because it's going to change your life. I can promise you it will change your life. Okay, now in 2022, I launched my first AI-powered robot. We called it the Monster Robot. And the Monster Robot, it did wonders. It did so much wonders. We had over 400 people or so who got the robot. 90% of them made millions with it. I know a guy that actually bought a house in Lagos, in Ajah, with the money he made from the AI Monster Robot. He made a lot of money, over $60,000 in 1 month with the AI Monster Robot. Now, as time went on, we have launched several AI-powered robots that are even better. We're even better than the Monster Robot that we initially launched. This year, we launched about 2 or 3. I can't remember. I've lost count because I keep working on new ones every single time. Okay? Now, most of you that are on this channel have gotten access to either of our AI-powered robots. I think maybe one or we have an array of them. I know you must have access to 1 or 2. Some of you have access to 2, some of you 3. The reason why you have access to these robots is because you know they work. Okay, so here is what I'm about to do for you. Here is my New Year special gift for you. Now, what if I trust me, I'm finding this very difficult, but something in me tells me to do it. Okay, so what I'm about to say right now, this is for it's going to be for a very few people. I will not, you see, that's the reason why I'll be pulling down this video in 2 weeks, because I only want a very little number of people to have access to it. And at the end of the day, the video will be gone and the offer will no longer be on the table. Okay. What if I could share the secret with you of how I am able to get these AI robots, to program them, to code them, to license them? I create some of them, but you notice that some of you, I tell you, I have a partner who is helping me. We built the robot together. I actually have 3. I usually have 2 to 3 partners. The one that programs the license, that one I'm still going to tell you how to get access to these guys. But the most important thing is how to get, even if you don't know how to write a computer program, how you can get access to the most powerful robots. You can get access to it. The owner will give you will give you a source code license. What I mean by source code license is like the robot is literally your own. The source code is literally your own. You can, ask some programmer out there. I'm going to give you how to get a programmer to license it for you. You can actually sell it. You can resell it to a lot of people. But these robots are highly powerful robots that can literally, robots that are literally sold for $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 US. And you can be able to, I will tell you how to get access to the owners of the robots. Sometimes that may be me, because I have partnered with those of you, 1 or 2 of you that have known that have been, brought into the secret of how these things work. We've created some things together, and something that I would usually sell for $500, $1,000, you get it for, some of you get it for literally $20, for literally $19, for literally $4, and many of you get it absolutely free. You don't pay for even licensing. What if I were to give you the whole secret of how to be able to program a brand new license without knowing how to code? A powerful license, any strategy at all you can imagine, you can code it into an AI robot without knowing how to code, and it's going to give you a powerful result, effective. Most of my AI robots are strategies I sat down, worked on. I mean, maybe you look at something like this. I could look at the strategy that I use in placing this trade, and go on the system, and I am able to program this exact strategy, and it will give me the exact result I require. What if I were to show you how I can do that, and how you can be able to do that in 48 hours, in less than 48 hours? In fact, if you have time on your hands, you can do that in less than 12 hours. Less than 12 hours. You have a working robot, a robot that will give you powerful results. What if I were to show you how I am able to get these robots, how I'm able to code these robots without even a single knowledge of coding? Now I know how to code. Trust me, I can code. I know the MQ4 language, the MQ5 language. I know it. But for what you don't have the time to study these things, you don't have the energy, you don't even understand what a code is, you don't know what a single line of code is, you can't be able to tell the difference, okay, between the syntax and the rest of it. You don't know anything, okay? But yet you are able to program this without knowing how to code. And you can do it. In fact, you can actually do this in 4 hours if you have the time. If you can dedicate 4 hours in one night, you can come out with a powerful robot. I will show you how you can license it, how you can be able to create this. What if I were to give you this as a New Year gift? Give you access to a library where you can get access to all the best robots ever built, the best trading robots ever built. Sometimes, most of them, you get them for free. The owners will tell you, please take this. What if I can be able to show you how to do that? Would you be interested in this new year to be able to gain access to such powerful knowledge? Now, listen, this is my secret. So I'm sharing a secret that I never thought I was ever going to share. So I'm sharing this secret out here with you guys. And trust me, I don't want everyone to have access to this information. Okay? Not everyone is going to have access to this information. So I'm limiting access to this information to only 10 serious traders. You will get access to any robot at all. I will show you where to get it, how to get it. And if you want to code, if you have a strategy in your mind that you know this strategy is working very well, this strategy is very profitable, you can code it into a robot in less than 4 hours. I will show you how to do it. I will show you how to license it, so that you can be able to sell it to your friends, sell it to your group, your whatever however you want to do it. And make, see, robots have made me a boatload of money. Trust me, it has made me a boatload of money over the past 2 years, over the past 3 years. A lot of money. And that there's no denying it. That's made me a lot of money. So guys, what if I were to hand over to you these secrets, literally on a platter of gold? How much do you think it's going to cost me to give away this secret that has made me hundreds of millions of naira? What would be the value of this secret to you? How much value would you place on this secret? This thing has made me hundreds and hundreds of millions. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Every time I announce it here, you guys are witnesses. We sell out. It's a fact. You know that. Sometimes we sell. Sometimes we are oversubscribed. You know that. What if I were to hand over this secret to you? And this is only going to be for 10 people. 10 very serious traders who have made up their mind in this 2025 that they are going to make a lot of money this year, that they're not going to procrastinate. They're not going to sit on the table and watch life pass them by. They are going to do something about it. What if I were to literally take you and show you what works and what does not work? Show you what pitfalls to avoid so that you don't get messed up trying to get this thing done. What if I were to literally guide you into becoming an AI monster? Trust me, this is going to be amazing. Would you be interested in that this new year? Is that something you want me to give you this new year? That secret, would you want me to hand it over to you literally this new year? Now, pay attention right now. Pay very close attention right now, because if you're interested in this, if you want to be part of this, this is going to be very, very vital information for you. Now, on Saturday, 25th of January, I'm going to be holding a class. And this class would be where I'm going to unveil all these secrets. I'm going to show you how it is done, how you can program these licenses, how you can get this any strategy at all and get it to be programmed into a robot in less than 4 hours. I can show you where and how you can get robot owners, people that own the robots, the programmers, the owners of the robot, to give you this robot literally for free. And sometimes you maybe pay a token like $10, $5, $4, $2, $19, $20 to just get a robot that is sold for $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 US dollars. A robot that is literally printing millions. And how you can actually get it for resale. I'm talking about the source code, something that you can actually resell, not getting it to a one that is tied to only one account or 2 accounts. No, something that you can actually sell to as much people as you want, as many people as you like. On 25th of January is a Saturday. I'm going to be holding a live class, okay? And this class is going to be only for 10 people, okay? It's going to be for 10 people, where I'm going to be teaching all these secrets. I'm going to unleash it. And I have a special bonus. I have a special bonus for the first 5 people that will take action. I have a special gift for them on that day. A special stuff that I've been working on for a long time that I'm going to give to you on that day. The very first 5 people to take action, I will give you something powerful on that day, on that 25th of January. Are you interested? Now, again, this is my secret. This secret has made me hundreds of millions, hundreds and hundreds of millions. You guys are here. You are witnesses to this. Your witnesses, I'm not trying to make it up. I'm not bluffing. I'm not lying. This is the truth. That's the fact. How much would you value such a secret? 5 million naira for something that has made me hundreds of millions? 10 million naira, 1 million naira. How much would it be to, if you were me, how much would you value it? Now, I said I was going to give you a gift, and this is the gift. So I'm not going to charge you 5 million naira. I'm not going to charge you 1 million naira. I'm not going to charge you. For those of you that are, okay, you're not Nigerians, you're asking, oh, come on, why are you talking about naira? What about this thing in dollars? How much would you think this thing would be valued to you? $5,000, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $500? Now, for everyone that is interested, only 10 people will be given access. Trust me, 2 weeks from now, this video will go down. You will never find it again. Okay, 2 weeks from now, exactly 2 weeks from today. That means on the 16th of this month, this video will disappear. This offer will no longer be viable. But this offer is going to only be for 10 serious traders. Okay? So how much value would you place on it? I don't want to waste your time. I'm only going to ask you to give me a token of 120 US dollars. That is all. 120 US dollars for something that will change your life, for something that is guaranteed. Something that is guaranteed to change. It is guaranteed to change your life. Only 10 spots are available. Only 10 serious traders will get this access. Will be taught this on a live class on the 25th of January. Would you be among the 10? Or would you allow life again? You complain, oh, that one is not working. Oh, now I'm giving you the key. You can get access to hundreds and hundreds of them, and you can take your time to filter out, you get the best ones. Get access to robots that are sold for 10,000. You will see, I will show you guys on the class on that day. Robots that are sold for $10,000, $7,000, $2,000. Do you know how much that is in Naira? Robots that are powerful, that are literally printing hundreds of millions for people. You are literally going to get them for free. Only 10 people will get access to this class. We are not going to be 11. We're not going to be 12. Only 10 people. Listen, I don't want this thing to be bastardized, so I'm keeping it limited to 10 people. If you're going to be part of the 10, send me a message on WhatsApp right now. Send me a message on WhatsApp right now. My number is going to be at the description of this video, both on Telegram and on YouTube. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Say, oh, come on, I want to be part of this. I want to get access to your trove of secrets on how to get AI robots. Send me that message right now. And make sure you have your 120 US dollars on your hands. Okay, so please don't contact me if you're not serious, if you're not ready, if you're still looking for, don't do that. Only 10 people will get access. Only 10. This is my gift to you this January, and this is going to be the biggest thing that will happen to you this year. Trust me. This will be the biggest thing that will ever happen to you. You will get access to prop firm EAs, a lot of them. I mean, I can't even begin to explain how much value what you're getting is. I can't even begin to explain it. Thousands and thousands. Okay? Thousands and thousands. I will even, come on, let me reserve this bonus for those of the very first 5 people that take action. I'm going to reserve the bonus. I don't want to go into it now. It's a secret bonus that I'm giving them on that day. The first 5, I will have their details on that day. After the class, I'm going to email them these 5 secret bonus that I'm giving them. So right now, send me that message on WhatsApp. Tell me you want to be part of this program. Tell me you want to be part of this class, this group of individuals that will make millions this year with this secret information. Okay? So remember, class holds on the 25th of January this month. That is about 3 weeks from now. So, okay? So I forgot to make this important disclaimer. Trading Forex, trading synthetic indices, and all forms of leveraged products carry enormous risk. At all times, do not trade. Do not invest money you cannot afford to lose. Past performance of any trading program, trading system is not indicative of future results. Again, at all times, do not trade or invest money you cannot afford to lose. Guys, are you going to be one of the 10? Will you sit on the fence? Or are you going to take action this new year? Are you going to get right into it, right into that money-making mode? Or are you going to wait for things to start going bad? Look at the economy. How much did you buy for? How much did you pay for flights to travel? Those of you that travel. Or those of you that went by road, how much did you pay for transport? That's how terrible things have been. Are you going to do something about it early on this year? Or are you going to wait for things to go bad before you actually start scrambling? I look forward to seeing you on WhatsApp. Send me that message right now. Again, congratulations and a happy new year. Bye-bye.